Hello everyone. Welcome to Lify Life, parasites that live in and around your bed. My house is my fortress, and the bed is the main bastion in it. That's what real homebodies say and make a terrible mistake. Indeed, besides them, millions of microorganisms live in their fortress, many of which can provoke serious diseases. So, before you hide from the horrors of the crisis, problems at work and love failures under the covers, make sure that some kind of infection is not waiting for you there. 1. Bacteria in bed linen. We have all heard of the many bacteria that accumulate in bed linen during use. But few people think about what exactly threatens to sleep on stale pillowcases and sheets. American researchers decided to fill this gap in education and took 50 pillows of students from 25 colleges for analysis. And in each of them found 350,000 colonies of bacteria and 91,000 clusters of fungi. Most of all, the pillows found pathogens of Shigella dysentery, bacteria from the nasopharynx Moraxella catarrhalis, which cause bronchitis and pneumonia, and spores of Cladosporium molds, fungal microorganisms that provoke allergic reactions. By the way, on average, men's pillows turned out to be dirtier than women's, 480,000 colonies of bacteria against 290,000, respectively. And in the dirtiest sample, 170 million microorganisms were found. It's worse than a petri dish. You can fight such colonies by boiling or long-term ironing of bed linen. However, only those who have a weakened immune system should sound the alarm. Healthy people will not get sick from such bacteria so easily. But children, the sick and the elderly should change their bedding at least once a week, and be sure to heat treat the linen or take it to dry cleaning. 2. Dust mites in the mattress. This parasite has probably settled in your mattress, pillows and blankets. After all, a warm, humid place is a real paradise for him. No wonder, according to statistics, an average of 2 million of these insects live in each bed. They are invisible to the eye, only under a microscope, so don't try to shake your mattress and find them under your pillow. They don't drink or bite blood either, but they cause serious allergies, conjunctivitis, runny nose, cough, and skin diseases accompanied by rash and itching. The best conditions for a tick are humidity over 60% and hot air. Therefore, there are always more of them in summer than in winter, and they are more common indoors than outdoors. Even in the most greenhouse conditions, a dust mite is unlikely to last longer than 30 days, but during this time the female will lay 30 eggs, and the male will produce feces 200 times his own weight. By the way, it is precisely because of this that over 10 years of use the weight of the mattress increases by 2 times. Dead dust mites and their excrement add kilograms. You can and should fight dust mites in your bed. To do this, maintain the humidity in the room at 30–50%, regularly carry out wet cleaning using a 20% salt solution or chlorine-containing detergents. And in winter, you can hang blankets and pillows on the balcony for several hours. In the cold, dust mites die or fall into suspended animation. Store out-of-season clothes in plastic bags and use less bedspreads and upholstered furniture in the bedroom. Extra dust collectors are useless there. 3. Black mold on the wall. Is the bed close to the wall? Do you have black mold under the wallpaper or behind the false ceiling? In many apartments, especially in prefabricated houses, the walls are colonized by Aspergillus niger microorganisms, which cause allergies, asthma and other severe respiratory diseases. Of course, it is best to think about this even before moving and cover the walls with an antiseptic primer. But if you don't have money for major repairs, but you still don't want to live with fungi, you can get rid of them with improvised means. For example, spray a mold-affected area of the wall from a spray bottle with a solution of tea tree oil, a spoonful in a glass of water. In addition, vinegar, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, and a concentrated solution of laundry soap containing alkali help to eliminate mold. The main thing is to wear not only gloves, but also a respirator during cleaning, and, if possible, cover all carpets and sofas in which spores cleaned from their homes can hide. 4. Fungus in slippers. Lowered the legs from the bed and put them in fluffy slippers? Here you are waiting for the fungi Trichophyton mentogrophytes, Trichophyton rubrum, Epidermophyton floccosum. According to the World Health Organization, every fifth inhabitant of the planet suffers from fungal diseases, and the most common of them are mycoses of the feet and hands. It is very easy to get infected with a fungus. A sick person has a lot of spores in the epithelium, particles of which enter the environment. The most dangerous places in terms of the likelihood of infection are swimming pools and public saunas. In addition, you should not wear someone else's shoes, including slippers at a party, or wear socks and tights for someone. There are fungal spores in almost all your slippers, and the fact that you still haven't got sick is a merit of good immunity. But as soon as he weakens a little, irritation, cracks, blisters and crusts on his legs are right there. Fungi are very sensitive to changes in the composition of sweat in the alkaline direction and are immediately activated when the body fails. Also, the cause of an exacerbation of a fungal infection can be vascular disease and a lack of certain vitamins and minerals in the body. A fungal infection loves a warm, humid environment, but is not afraid of frost either. So taking slippers to the balcony will not help you. Only a good wash at high temperatures, boiling is better. The ideal option is to wear socks at home, they are easier to boil, or change home shoes once a month and a half. And for shoes and boots, buy a disinfectant spray at the shoe store. 5. Rug with E. coli. So, you sent the old slippers to the trash, you haven't bought new ones yet and you think that now the danger has passed? No matter how. British scientists have conducted a study of bedside rugs and published the results of laboratory tests this summer. It turned out that your legs, hanging from the bed, fall into a real mess of staphylococci, E. coli and other bacteria that can cause, for example, pneumonia and diseases of the gastrointestinal tract. True, the British, in whose houses the samples were taken, turned out to be very dirty. About 40% of them wear street shoes at home. But changing your shoes in the hallway won't keep your bedside rug free of bacteria. Ideally, of course, all mats in the house should be made of plastic, such as those used in yoga gyms. If bright and easy to clean paths do not fit into the interior, choose carpets with a short artificial pile, they are easier to wash with an antibacterial shampoo. Thank you for watching. Make sure you liked the video and subscribe for our new content. Click the bell sign to stay in contact with updates from us. Hope seeing you back on Lify Life.